That one misses, and the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Next one in the dirt. And he deals. Inside corner for a strike. 3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jack Suwinski. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch.
Leody Taveras.
And he takes a strike. DeYoung on the move towards foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Marte.
Myers makes the grab, and the inning is over. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Kris Bryant. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, boo, Kris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs. Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Falling behind 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Charlie Blackmon. The right-hander back to work.
Blackmon.
Just missed. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And the righty deals. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Blackmon at first, 1 gone. There's a strike.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. The 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him. And now 2 gone. And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And the 0-2. And that's outside. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. He circles the bases and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Now here is Ji-hwan Bae. First offering in the dirt.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next offering misses. 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This is Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time.
Castro.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. And here it comes.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Bay aboard here at first with nobody out. To the right side. And it goes just foul. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Sawinski, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems.
To Jimenez. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And that one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In the air, right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hall at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're gonna have to go to the bullpen.
That one ripped right center field, and it is gone. He circles the bases and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Paul DeYoung, the next Pirate to hit. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Xzavier Curry comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left field. Yelich should have it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Andres Gimenez.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in the dirt.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. So digging in, Leody Taveras. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bryant. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Witt throws to first, and that is the inning. On to the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Next one off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Sawinski.
Liner, base hit. Up next for the Pirates, Bobby Witt Jr. And ball 1. And there's the strike. Sawinski stands at first with 1 out. This one in the air, right field. Thomas, a couple of steps in, grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Gallen back to work. Myers moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Chuck Nasty. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Myers settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Josh Young. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Witt tosses to first. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Derek Hall. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Young settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Paul DeYoung, the next Pirate to hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Gets a glove on it in the hole, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jake Myers. Late swing fouled off. In the air out to center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Joey Votto. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a pitch. Myers going back on this one. Looking up. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now the count is even.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Votto, the base runner at first with one out. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Over to Castro for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Top six. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Connor Wong. The wind of the pitch. And the slider just misses.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Ji-Hwan Bae digs in now. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Bae, 23 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
And that one wrapped foul. In the air, left side. Yelich running hard. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder,
A wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
They say you win.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And that's in there for strike 1. Blackmon goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. On the outside corner, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jack Suwinski. Curry back to work. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. And takes low for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 23.
1 gone, runner at first. Chris Bryant, the next Pirate to hit. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a good eye there.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-0 down. And now 3-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That's hard hit on the line. Yelich makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek Hall. He's already homered in this game. Now fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey
The pitch.
Votto.
Just missed. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter, the catcher, William.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Myers makes the grab, and there are two down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
You can say I made mistakes. Well, I'm a skate if that's the case. I'm okay either way.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Yelich off of first with two away. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And that just misses. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, ready to begin the eighth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
DeJong.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, James Karinchak.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a pitch. There's a strike. That's inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
A little bit high, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
He's safe.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. DeJong around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
New pitcher now, Angel De Los Santos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bay in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. No outs. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. Blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. 3-2 now. The punch out there, and one out now.
Now batting, second base.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Castro. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Myers around third. One run across. Wong coming home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 10-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Sawinski, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one pulled foul. One out and a runner at second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras. Your attention, please. Now
The pitch.
number 61.
That one fouled off.
Hernandez.
Makes the catch, 1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled to swing. Now he breaks his bat. Hernandez makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, number
An
4.
outstanding hitter
Second
in
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First offering misses the mark. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. To first, on the money, nice play.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.